Hey viewers and viewers, my name is General Red Strategist and welcome to Marie's Room, a little bonus game, well, a bit of bonus content that is here on the channel. This is a game that I found on Steam. It's actually free to play, you don't need to pay money for this. It's just a short little game, which apparently is designed to be finished in one sitting. I don't really know a lot of what it's about, other than it's apparently like a walking sim type game, where it's more about the exploration in order to piece together a storyline. Though I did notice that some of the tags say horror and psychological horror, so either this will go into the assorted gaming playlist or it might even go into the indie horror one, depending on whether it is indeed actually a horror game. Other than that, I have no idea what to expect. We're just going to throw ourselves in, ladies and gents. I'm very interested to see what this one is all about. So, like I said, no, very little, but
I didn't want to come back. Why would I? After all that's happened, even in here. So, where is the journal?
So I get the feeling this is what it's about. It's about exploring a house. I do like the art style, though. It's very colourful, but also, I don't know, the lighting makes it very subdued. It's got a very nice look to it. What the? Oh, have you got like one of those digital photo frames, maybe, that cycles between different pictures? Looks like it. It says kids. Okay, interesting. It'll probably change back again in a second. There you go, see? Alright, so,
I don't want to go back down.
Okay, I was going to see if it would let me go downstairs, but nope, we're not going downstairs, it seems. Let's look outside. What can we see? Not really very much. Okay. Alright, I'm interested in seeing how it goes. Hold to interact.
Don't need to go in there. That's the bathroom.
The bathroom, okay. Well, we won't go to the bathroom then. Oh, hello there. Oh, again, sort of digital photo frame type thing. I was pretending I was looking at the doors and I was thinking it was going to be like Amnesia controls, where you have to use the mouse to actually open the door. Local wine guide. Hold right mouse to zoom. Oh, I've got like zoom in eyes. Oh, yep, I have. Bzz, 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 like that. Something wines. Okay. Okie dokie doke. Ooh, what's this? Science Fair 2018, second place. I do believe this game was actually made in 2018, or at least released on Steam at that time. There's a picture we can look at. Okay. So, two kids, two women here as well. Interesting. So this family or something, I'm not sure. Oh, what the? Hello, hello. Ah, weather forecast. Orange Grove. Okay, that's interesting. So they got like a iPad picture that tells you the weather and things like that. Alright.
No, that's her parents' room.
Okay, so we're not going in there. Maybe we're going in this one, where it looks like it's already partially ajar. As I say, no entry unless you're a tourist from the future. Well, I'm definitely from the future. This was made back in 2018. I'm currently playing in 2021. Oh, hello. Oh, achievement unlocked. Welcome back, Kelsey. Is that the name of my character? Am I Kelsey? Alright then, what do we got? Marie's Journal. Hi Kelsey, yes, I'm talking to you.
Hi Kelsey.
Oh.
Yes, I'm talking to you. I know you've been reading my journal. Can I ever forgive you for what you did? Honestly, I don't know. I'm trying really hard, but I don't know how. Because I don't understand any of it. You are my friend. And I loved you unconditionally. I did what I did because of you, and I stood up to him because of you.
Oh.
But you, I don't know. Right now, I can't be near you, so I don't want you to come find me. I promise I'll be alright. Marie.
Except she wouldn't be. She would not be alright.
I have several questions. Whoa, what the fuck? Where the hell am I now? This is not where I... Oh, where is it? Oh, maybe it is where I was before. Yeah, because it's like the same layout of the room, isn't it? With the door there. Right, there's several things that I feel like raise questions there. Stood up to him. My first thought is there a bit of a relationship problem going on here? He said she wouldn't be okay.
I couldn't afford a car, and Marie didn't want one, so we rode our bikes everywhere. I thought I looked silly. And with those damn sparkly shoes, I probably did. Yeah, I was losing my glamour status at school right there.
So are these two characters roommates? Something like that? Okay, there is a crouch button. That's good. I did notice there is something underneath that doormat. We'll get to that in a second. Shopping bags?
She loved being a birthday girl. Mr. Torres would take her shopping every year.
Who's Mr. Torres?
She loved being a
that's just the
birthday
same.
girl.
Okay.
Mr. Torres would take her shopping every year.
Phone?
That's Trevor's phone number. He called her. I know
Oh.
he blamed her for everything, though she should have blamed him for what he did to her and Mr. Torres.
Trevor and Mr. Torres. Okay, so we've got two characters. Damn, look at this place. It's very cosy. It's very, how should I say, it's very Student Diggs-esque. That's what it is. Kelsey's backpack. Oh,
Disgusting, but cheap. I got used to them after I didn't want to go to the food kitchen anymore. The vicious taste of these meatballs still beat the humiliation of being served by Marie.
interesting. Food kitchen. It's updating my journal. What button do I press to get to my journal? Is there a control thing somewhere that I can look at? It doesn't actually say. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, continue. Oh, keep going. Bumblebee. Vinyl inbox. Fan. Can we switch
Sometimes
it
it got so hot, this thing wasn't doing it anymore. Then we'd take off to Mr. Jones's swimming pool. That night, I guess he must have seen us.
So I get a feeling it's probably quite a serious and heavy story in this one, but... can put the record player on. Oh, nice. World map.
Marie always dreamed about going to Europe. I don't think she ever went.
Okay. Oh, open the notebook.
La La Land. That movie was a shit piece of crap. Glad Trevor snuck us in. I don't think I could have handled wasting $20 on that. Never thought I'd see Marie there. Then again, she always was a dreamer. I
Oh.
bet she loved it. She
Oh.
never realized I didn't want to be her friend in public.
Sorry, just noticed I had massive Fez flashbacks then when I saw that QR code. I don't actually have my QR code scanning app on my phone anymore, because I only installed a QR code scanner for that Fez playthrough. So if anyone wants to try scanning that round about now, and maybe telling me in the comments what actually comes up, that'd be kind of good. Also, yeah, I guess, no offence if you're a bit of a fan of the movie La La Land. Laptop. Oh. Okay, there's got to be a password somewhere. Library sticker. Is there anything else I can look at over here? Nothing in there. It's like a crossword. Oh, pictures.
Mr. Torres. Thick as thieves, those two. Ever since Lorraine died, they only had each other. Marie was suffering when he was in intensive care. That was a nasty knife wound.
Jesus. Alright, something pretty bad has, I think, been going on here.
She wouldn't stop about time travel and black holes and stuff. I just wanted to do something simple. Calculate shit. Boring, is what she said. Her, the weird kid, talked boring. So yeah, we settled on antimatter, because who wants to be boring?
Oh, yes, indeed. We'll have our scientific conversations. We're so clever. Right, we can turn on TV, but first...
That's Marie's birthday. That's weird. I guess she wrote it down for that Ben guy, for her pizza and movie party. Alright, I might have been a little jealous.
So hang on, we've got about 3 guys here. We've got a Mr. Torres, we've got a Trevor, we've got a Ben now. Interesting. Yeah, there's a lot to do here with time travel and science. We've got freaking Einstein, we've got Stephen Hawking. Interesting. Not Stephen Hawkins, ladies and gentlemen. I see so many people who call him that. That's not what his name was. Alright, bring binder.
Yeah. The science project. Of all people, they chose to pair me with the girl from Food Rescue. Outrageous. But I got over it, and chose to work my ass off. I had to if I wanted to get that scholarship.
Oh yes, how dare they partner me with the friggin' girl who works in the charity soup kitchen.
Chemistry holds no surprises. Love that.
Kitty going down the black hole there. Rubik's Cube.
Hated that thing.
Yes, I imagine a lot of people probably did, Kelsey. Right, let's turn on TV. Ooh. Uh-oh. Have you seen this man? String of burglaries in
Have you
Orange
seen
Grove.
this man? Yeah, I've seen him.
He's probably an evil criminal. Kelsey's phone? Oh.
I thought I was so lucky. An adoring boyfriend, free burgers from the kitchen he worked in, sparkly things he bought me. I thought if I took care of him, he'd take care of me, and we'd get out, just in case I didn't get that scholarship. I had no idea where the money came from.
Drug money. He was up to criminal activity. He was a bad, bad person. Your parents disapproved of him immensely. Which is what I'm guessing.
Mr. Torres and Marie were robbed in their own house, not long after we met at Food Rescue. He was stabbed, almost died. She was knocked out with a baseball bat. She was in the hospital for a while, stitches, concussion. She still had headaches, she said.
Huh. Oh, it was your boyfriend. He needed money to pay off his drug dealer. And so he did a home invasion. And no.
Marie insisted on saving these. She was going to make a new world with them, whatever that was supposed to be. I've never actually seen her build anything.
You know, I once watched a video on YouTube, and it was pictures of some of the most messy houses on Reddit, and good God, some of them were awful. It just makes you think, to people who live in those kind of homes, you know, with trash just piled high everywhere, were they people kind of suffering from various mental illnesses? Oh, I just realised these are like little mirror pieces. Didn't realise what they were at first. I thought they were like holes looking through into another room, but no, it's that's what we're seeing there reflected in. Okay, very clever t-shirt.
There's no such thing as food waste. And don't I know it? The smell of garbage will be in my nose forever, and the taste of it in my mouth. I swore I would never be that hungry again. I didn't care what it took.
Okay, I'm just going to say right now, interpretation. I reckon that the character we're playing as, Miss Kelsey, and the boyfriend, are the ones who committed the robbery. And, yeah, because bad things happening in their life, so they decided they basically needed money, and they needed it urgently. I don't know, I'm just guessing.
He had money. You see? He bought me things. I was going to wear these to the prom. Fancy, right? At the time, I didn't know where the money came from.
Came from a bad place. Drug dealing. Oh,
She asked me why I was so angry all the time, and I told her because it's a dirty deal. It's Russian roulette and utterly unfair. The cards had been dealt. Any player would have passed. I chose to be angry instead. But Marie, my friend Marie, she got me a new deck and suggested I deal again.
Okay. Alright, what about the jacket? Well, no, that's where we got
She
that
asked
from.
me why.
Yeah, we don't need to listen to that again. What am I thinking? Alright, I guess we, takeout menu. Jorge
Every
and
Tuesday,
tamales.
The food trucks would roll in.
Or
Me
Jorge's
and
tamales.
Marie never missed Jorge's tamales.
Jorge.
When I was a kid, Jorge would put some aside, just in case my mom was too drunk to feed me again.
Okay, so you, by the sound of it, had problems in your youth. Is that what you're getting at? Drunken mother? Interesting. Alright, what's under the doormat then? I'm not a shadow person.
person. Yeah, it took me all I had to convince her she wasn't.
Yeah, I need to stop reading things out just before they, or just before she begins speaking. Alright, there's stuff in here. Green Eatery?
The Green Eatery. Green as in with fungus. Yes, I am never eating Ayurvedic lasagna ever again. But some people must have liked Mr. Jones's cooking because he was out every night cooking his green stuff.
Sounds some fancy schmancy stuff, eh? Let's have a look at the name badge. Aha!
Food rescue. Yeah, it was a good place to be. Until Marie showed up. I know she didn't mean anything by it, but the pity in her eyes. Worse than being hungry.
So, were you kind of too proud to admit your problems, kind of? You just felt resentful when people looked at you with pity, is that it? Curious. Okay, there's the bike helmet. Is there anything we've missed? There's got to be something around here that we haven't... Oh, swimsuit. Okay.
I loved skinny dipping, but Marie insisted on wearing this thing. Really, I mean, it was Mr. Jones's pool, after dark. No one would ever come close to the freak. And he wasn't there, just to be clear. But someone else was.
I don't like where it's going. I don't know where it's going. Who knows? Okay, what else is there in here to look at? The keys?
Mr. Torres gave me my own set of keys, so I'd feel at home. I loved him for it. But every time I used those keys, I felt a pang of guilt.
So we've got to find this code, I'm guessing, for the laptop at some point. A ripped shirt. I didn't look at this.
Trevor. What an asshole. After we broke up, he got violent sometimes. One day, he dragged me through the school hall by my shirt until one of Marie's geek friends stopped him. Ben, I think it was. He got a lot of shit for it later.
Yes, indeed. Alright. So... No, that's that.
La La Land.
We didn't need that. I needed to look at my journal. How do I look at the journal? Like, what's the button for that? I don't actually know. I'm like pressing various things, and it's not doing anything. Pressing all the... Oh god, a mouse mode inverted then. I didn't want to do that. I need to remember Y is to invert the mouse, apparently. No, we don't want that now. Come on, there must be like a key for journal or something here. Otherwise, how do I open it up? So I still need a password for this thing. Oh god. So I can actually just type into it. It's not just password by any chance, is it?
Damn, what's the password again?
Oh, it's a shadow.
I need to find it.
Right? Shadow? Oh, did that work? No. Shadow person? Oh, bollocks. I did... Bollocks. I'm not doing too well here. I have to press that.
Damn, what's the password again?
Damn it.
I need to find it.
Shadow person? Aha! That's different. There we go. Achievement unlocked to Words of Secrecy. What do we got? Like a big picture of the galaxy or whatever. Kitty.gif. Okay. Can we go? Ooh.
One day, I just had to know. What's up with all the cats? She said she admired them. That they were who they were without any pretense. That they had no fear of confrontation. She wanted to be more like them.
I like the guy with the big sunglasses on, by the way. What a freaking cool cat. Oh, look, we can even look at the different tabs on the web browser. Pet is missing.
When Bumblebee went missing, Marie cried for days. She thought I couldn't hear her at night. I could never prove it, but I'm sure it was Trevor.
Okay. Bumblebee usually wears a red collar with his name. He's an orange tabby with white chest and paws, green eyes. Please help me find him. And the location is apparently down there, but we can't look at that. G&K Web Store? Oh.
Marie, what were you thinking? You know that's illegal.
Did she get a gun and try to take revenge on old Trevor? That's not what I was expecting to see, the gun shop. Emails?
Why does someone need to get hurt before we step up and act, for Christ's sake? If they had, none of this shit would have happened, and no one would have died.
Oh dear, yes, invite yourself and Trevor into the office to see if we can start up a conversation. Yeah, don't need that. Don't need that at all. Yes, as if they're just going to kiss and make up. That's not going to happen. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate, isn't it? Probably so many cases out in the world there where people maybe don't act on the warning signs and do really what they need to actually do before something escalates into a real problem. I'm just going to guess straight up that Marie's probably dead, isn't she? Probably. That's what I'm just guessing. What's kitty.gif? Oh, he's like looking at her. Oh, achievement unlocked, cuteness overload. Okay, it's just a cat looking at a pad with fish on it. July 7th, 2018. It even gives you the date when you mouse over that. 33% charge. Torres Wi-Fi internet access. Okay. So the question now is... Oh, desk lamp. Oh, we can switch that on, apparently. That's cool. I guess we can put it on. Oh, it looks like the record player stopped again. Is there anything else in here? Sunglasses?
I wore those a lot. Not to protect my eyes, but to hide them. I didn't want anyone to know.
Orange peels.
Have you ever peeled an orange so juicy the drops erupted from underneath its skin like fireworks in the setting sun? The trees in Mr. Jones's garden had them. I used to live off his garden vegetables and fruit before I met Trevor.
No, I can't say I have ever. I've not actually eaten an orange in a long, long time, going to be honest. Did I look at Marie's journal before? I think I probably did, but... Oh, here we are, I see. Everything's flipping coming into here by the looks of it. Food rescue, high school kid saves classmates from hunger. As that school article, people kept asking me why I did it, as if I was some kind of hero, so stupid. I keep telling them the same story, aren't they sick of it yet? Maybe I should publish a book, my life story, so they'll stop bugging me, crazy people. Here for the last time. Last fall, I caught a kid stealing someone's lunch from a backpack. As he stuffed the sandwich in his mouth, our eyes locked. He panicked, dropped the food, and ran. I never realised some of my classmates were actually hungry, so I joined Food Rescue to help. There, the end. Everyone satisfied? We had a party today celebrating 3 years of Food Rescue. Everyone was there. All those happy familiar faces, loved it. Kelsey came in, I never took her for one of the hungry. I don't think she knows my name, but everyone knows hers. She's gorgeous, it surprised me is all. I could see the shame in her eyes when she had to accept the bag of groceries from me. Still, I couldn't take my eyes off her. If this world allows someone like Kelsey Jackson to be hungry, it must be everywhere. So I'm going to fight it with everything I've got. Oh my god, they put me on Kelsey's team. My heart races whenever I stop to think about it. Don't think she's all that pleased though. I wonder whether she remembers me from Food Rescue. God, I hope not. Feel so connected to her, isn't that weird? I'd love for us to be friends. She's just amazing. Can't wait to start working on our science project. Did you get that? Our project. Feels like I'm going to explode from excitement. Can we turn pages? Oh, we can. Okay. Yes, there's a next button there. Okay, I screwed up, I was worried, I'm still worried, and what else could I do? Kelsey hasn't been to Food Rescue in a while, just wanted to make sure she wasn't hungry or something, so I offered her my sandwich. Why did I do that? Now we'll never be friends. Good one, Marie, really, really well done. She looked at me like I was crazy, walked out, and now we're behind with Project 2, I hope we make the deadline. Stop, why do you keep writing this shit? I know there isn't much news in Orange Grove, but it's been ages. Not literally, but you know, they're never going to find them. I wish everyone would just stop. Leave us alone, so I can forget that whole god-awful night. Some think my dad was a hero for trying to stop them. Truth is, we never saw them coming. When that guy jumped and stabbed my dad, something snapped and I would have punched him, scratched his eyes out. I swear, I think I could have killed him. But the other one got to me before I even knew there were two. I never saw their faces, neither did my dad, so they never caught them. I'm not fearless. That's about the break-in. January 5th, 2018, we're all just matter. That's what Kelsey keeps saying, and she's right. But matter is also life, and life is something we need to take care of. She likes to be out on a limb. She says she's got nothing to lose. Bam! She didn't even realise what she was saying, or maybe I'm too sensitive. Guess that'll show me to believe that we were friends. Guess I am a shadow person after all. I think she's going to break her neck, by the way. See if I care. Oh, wow. Okay. Loving the chemistry. I love cats because they're not afraid to be difficult. Trying to ignore the fact that all of Kelsey's cute stuff is paid for with Trevor's money. He's such a creep, I don't get what she sees in him. She says I'm jealous, as if. Thing is, she thinks she needs him to get away from all of this, but she doesn't. She got away from her mom all on her own. Kelsey's the smartest, coolest, sweetest person you can imagine. She doesn't need anyone to get her out. She can do all that on her own. Too bad she doesn't believe that herself yet. Interesting. Fuck, I'm so stupid. I finally got to see La La Land. They showed it on Classics Night at the theatre. I went with Ben. Loved it. Kelsey was there too. I was so happy to see her. I actually freaking hugged her and she pushed me away. Asked me what I thought I was doing and that Trevor asshole was enjoying the show and her stupid cheerleader friends. Looks like there might be something here that I've not found. Oh, those sparkly shoes, she wears them all the time. Last night the heels dug into my calf, that friggin' hurt. Have you seen those heels? So I yanked them off her feet and told her not in the bed. She was amused, I can't think why. To be honest, I wish I was a size 9, because they look absolutely gorgeous, on Kelsey's feet at least. When I tried them on, I looked like a little girl trying on mummy's shoes. March 17th, 2018, you may have noticed, Sweet Journal, that there are less and less F-words in these pages. I'm so friggin' proud. Only when I go berserk, like when Kelsey threw that rock through my window, that it's hard to keep up. Did you know there's a little girl I used to curse abundantly? Trying to extend my vocabulary here. Dad thought it indicated intelligence, and I guess it looked cute up to a certain age, but he said Mum hated it. So every time I use the F-word, he made me put a piece of candy in the swear jar. Can't tell you how much that hurt every time, because I'd never see it again. I think he secretly ate it. He must have rejoiced. Yep, vocabulary extension again. Every time I swore like a madman. Mad woman. Must have. The fucking swear jar! She called me her friend today. I'm not a shadow person anymore. She's my friend. Kelsey's so angry at the world, like all the time. It's kind of annoying, but I get it. We all have a different story to tell. So as a friend, I did the only decent thing. I told her she could do anything she wanted. She just had to make it happen, not wait for it. I told her to deal again. Not drugs. The cards. Kelsey broke up with Trevor, finally. This is April 11th. She can do so much better than that total loser. He assaulted her in the school hallway. Of course no one saw it happen. But he literally tore the clothes from her body. Fuck. Promised not to swear, so there you go. But she's done with him now. Things can only get better. I don't think they are. Yeah, look. April 13th. I think he's crazy. Keeps calling me at the most impossible hours just to yell at me. Calling me names, threatening me. If I don't let Kelsey go, he'll do this or that. As if I've got her tied up in here. I now unplug the phone when I go to sleep. Yeah. Looks like there's stuff we got missing here as well. It's the good times that make me forget. All my troubles seem so far away. Wait a minute, is that a song? Kelsey took me night swimming in Mr. Jones's pool. I was scared shitless the first time, but I had 2 beers and freshly picked oranges. Chill. Best nights ever. June 12th, they're not listening. I've tried every other authority at school. I even tried the cops, but they just patted my shoulder. Poor little girl, still traumatised. Bump on the head didn't do her any good. Fuck! Yes, I'm swearing now. A jar full of candy. What should I do? I wish I could tell Kelsey, but she'd go insane and get herself hurt. Or worse, go back to him. Trevor is dangerous. June 23rd, I know it's him. There's nothing I can do. They never believe me. I don't think I'll ever see Bumblebee again. Okay, so the story's coming together. There's an asshole boyfriend in this picture who is obsessed with a girl who's had a bit of a troubled childhood, I'm guessing, with a drunk mother. Can't sit and watch, I'll have to be fearless. I found this site where you can buy guns off anyone. Not that I mean to shoot anyone, it's just I don't know what to do anymore. It's for protection, you know? Isn't that what they say? Anyway, there was this guy who wanted to sell me this totally new 9mm. I'm meeting him out of town somewhere, a little shady, I admit. But with Trevor looking around, I'll take much. Oh god, this doesn't sound like it's going to go well. Alright, final page here. June 30th, there's been another home invasion just 2 blocks from here. They killed the woman this time, and the police think it's Trevor. Suppose it was him in our house. I can't wrap my head around it, it's too big. But Kelsey says it isn't true, that Trevor is a bastard but would never commit such violent acts. Look at that torn shirt, I think she might be in denial there. Yep, just going to say that. One ripped shirt disagrees. July 7th, we needed this. Beer, water and oranges. Like so many nights before Trevor. No, I'm not going to let him spoil my night at the pool with Kelsey. He who shall not be named, shall not be named. Not today. Right, looks like there's probably stuff we haven't actually found. Oh, the case under here.
I need to find the key. A 5-figure number.
5-figure number. Okay, hold on. What updated in here? Oh, this. I did it. I hope I'm not going to regret this. July 5th, 2018. So, 5-figure number. Maybe, I was thinking actually month, date, year. Perhaps. I don't know. Alright, let's have a look around. Pizza boxes. Is there anything that I haven't looked at? Candles. Maybe the jars. The smoking jar. Let's have a look. We didn't look at this.
She hated my cigarettes. Every time I felt like going out and buying a pack, she made me put the money in that money jar. One day, that money would pay for our gas to drive to college. We only needed money for the one way. I ended up using it to get to Vancouver.
Okay. Stone. We didn't look at that.
I didn't like that she kept the stone. Why did she have to be reminded? I told her I was sorry, but she said it was for me, to remind me.
That sounds like something updated in here. Let's have a look. Where is it? It must be on a previous page, right? We've seen all that. Seen that. That's all that with the cards. It's that one. Ah. Was this... Oh yeah, this is it here, for the stone, February 16th, 2018. Okay, I've calmed down a bit. That Lala night she was with Trevor, he's such a fucking asshole. She's different when she's around him, not that it makes it alright. But she did come straight over to tell me she was sorry. She knows she was wrong. Broke my window with that damn rock. She said if I answered the call of the pebble, she wouldn't have thrown the rock. She's been here ever since, doesn't have anywhere else to go really, except for Trevor. I'm glad she'd rather sleep here. Right now, as I write this, she's on the bed, going over some notes from class. I like having her here, and Dad's okay with it. Question is then, so what's the 5-digit code that we need to find? I'm sure there's a clue probably in here somewhere that tells us what it is. Can we not go out? Kelsey's jacket, is there anything else that we can look at? T-shirt. Hello? Oh, no, that's the pizza boxes. What am I doing? Must be something else. Mustn't there? Sheet of paper, did we look at that? Oh yeah, we did look at that.
That's Maria's birthday. That's weird.
No, we've seen that. What about this sheet? Stack of paper over here? No. The whiteboard? Yeah, that was chemistry. 5622. 56223. Let me just try that. 56223. I doubt
need
it.
To find the key. A 5-figure number.
223.
God damn it. What
Nope.
is the combination, Marie? Maybe...
Yeah, she will have kept it in here somewhere, I'm telling you now. Oh, hang on. What's the deal here? 619, 815. Yeah, I don't think that's it. Pillow? Did we look at that?
She once asked me, don't you ever dream, Kelsey? And I said, I don't. I don't dream. I plan. What I didn't tell her was that I wouldn't allow anyone to mess with those plans.
Okay, what did it update then? It's all about cats. Things like that. What do we got? Something updated. No, that's all of that. We've seen all of that. Back. Cute stuff is paid for with Trevor's money. That's the La La Land thing. No, that's that. I think we've seen all this, haven't we? Kelsey's team. Kelsey came in. What updated there? I'm not entirely certain. Something around here. Sparkly shoes. Calm down a bit. I have a dream. Oh, is that what it just put in there? Was the Martin Luther King thing there before? I don't think it was. Alright. What are we looking for here? Nothing was the same. Right, there's got to be a freaking code around here somewhere that I've missed. Or a clue or something to it. Where would it be, though? That's the question. Can we look at the plant? Oh, hang on a minute. I thought maybe there was a post-it behind the calendar that it wanted me to look at. I should say a rock clock, not what you're all reading, ladies and gentlemen. There's got to be something I've not looked at around here. There's the poster. We've looked at that. There's the picture. Europe. Where is the code? Oh, by the way, I've also realised there's fucking
No. Why didn't you tell me, Marie? No wonder you were so frightened. We never should have gone to the Orange Grove.
I was just about to say, yeah, there's actually another email on here that I did not even look at, which is from old Trevor. Oh, dearie me. He's being a bit of a stalker. That's what he's being. That's what we thought, isn't it, ladies and gents? Don't know if I'm being a bit of an idiot here, but I have no idea what the code is for this case. Am I missing something? I don't understand. Hang on, let me just try.
I need to find the key. A 5-figure number.
Oh, shit. Went a bit too far then. 9/11/17 or...
Wrong combination. Crap. I really want to know what's in that case.
Hold on, maybe it's like an American date format.
God damn it. What is the combination, Marie? Maybe she kept it in here somewhere.
Yeah, that's what you're saying, and I get it. It's somewhere in here, but I have no idea where. Where's this combination? I feel like this is one of those moments where I feel like I'm being an idiot, and I've completely missed something that's probably blindingly obvious, and I'm not entirely sure what. Okay, I've just realised, in this journal, there's actually numbers that seem to be all in red. Maybe that's it. I was looking in completely the wrong location, thinking there'd be something in the room, but actually it might be in the journal. So 3, and I'm guessing 3 could be the first one. So 3... I feel like there's something missing there. There's a 4 here. So 3, 4. So I think it's Marie's birthday. It's like the 4th of March, or yeah, 4th of March, something like that. So maybe it's 3, 4, and then something that gives you a year. So there's like a 9. 3, 4, 9. 5. 3, 4, 9, 5. 3, 4, 9, 5 something, maybe? Maybe I can brute force
What
this.
is the
Hold on.
code, Marie?
Oh.
Wait. The journal. It must be in the journal.
Okay, so the amount of times I've opened this, the game is probably thinking, fuck's sake, Red, you're taking so damn long, I have to give you a real clue. Okay, well, I worked that out, don't you worry. 3, 4, 9, 5, I think we said. So now is it just a matter of we have to just guess? I don't know. Hold on, let me just try...
God damn it. What is... Yay! Good work, Kelsey. Oh my god.
I was about to congratulate myself and just thinking, yeah, I'm clever. Then we found the gun. I was like, uh-oh.
Like the future is indefinite and exists only as a spectrum of possibilities. Stephen Hawking said that. I wish it were true.
Hawking.
But there was
Not
nothing I could
Hawkins.
do about the past. It was definite as hell. Sometimes I didn't get Marie. I really thought a night by Jones's pool would help her relax. She used to love it there. But she insisted someone had been watching us. I just wanted to have a good time, and she was ruining it. So I said some things I shouldn't have. She just stood there, staring at the window. I was so annoyed. And that's when I knew she'd been right. Trevor. Right there in the room. He'd just come in through the open window. How did he find us? He didn't know where Marie and I lived. I always made sure of that. But he took an orange from his backpack and started peeling it. It had been Trevor by the pool, and he'd followed us home. He said to Marie, "I told you not to mess with me." But still, I didn't get it. No, it wasn't until he started moving in on her that I realized it was Marie. He was after Marie. He blamed her for everything, and he had a knife. I'd never seen him so angry, so evil. Marie tried to get it away from him. He asked her why she never answered her phone. Did she not read her emails? Or did she think they were hollow threats? God, I just wanted to punch him with anything I could lay my hands on. My backpack. I smashed it against his wrist, knocking the knife out of his hands. Marie went for it, but Trevor was faster. He kicked her in the head. I dove for the knife, but he jumped me. As we struggled, he hissed, "Didn't I get enough action yet? Maybe I needed another baseball bat to get my kicks." I stopped, because right then I knew what he was up to. He asked Marie about Mr. Torres. Was he all right? Did he still get stomach aches? Marie lay on the floor by the bed, in shock, realizing it had been Trevor who almost killed her father. Then Trevor looked at me, added with a smile. And her. That's when it all went to pieces. Trevor ripped us apart, and he was enjoying it. Marie didn't understand. I tried to explain, apologized, but she wasn't listening. She kept asking me if I'd been there with Trevor, in their house. Trevor stirred things up even more. He told her it was me who had hit her over the head with a baseball bat, that I'd enjoyed it. I screamed in frustration, "No, that's not what happened." Tears streamed down Marie's face. She couldn't believe I would do that, hurt her deliberately. God, I wanted Trevor to stop talking. I attacked him, scratched his face, hit him wherever I could. I hated him. He was twisting everything. I wanted to tell her that I was sorry. Yes, we robbed the house, and we got caught by Mr. Torres.
It all comes out.
But I never meant for anyone to get hurt. I didn't smash Marie's head. I panicked. I wanted to stop her from seeing me. When I realized how badly injured she was, I called the police. I tried to stay, but Trevor wouldn't let me. He pulled me by my hair into the van. But Marie wasn't listening. I was losing it, and I like to think I beat Trevor up pretty good. But Trevor punched back harder and faster. He was about to crack my skull. Marie clawed for the box beside her, opened it. She screamed, told us to stop, pointed that 9mm at us. Trevor went nuts, charged for her. She screamed, told him to stay back. She'd never shot a gun in her life. She wasn't going to start now. Trevor grabbed her by the shoulders and...
And that was the end of it.
What you think you remember is not necessarily what really happened, or how others remember it. But Trevor fell back on the carpet, dead. That we all remember.
Oh, we're back. Oh. Okay, I'll answer my phone.
Mom, where are you? Did you get the journal?
I'll be down in a minute.
Aunt Marie is getting a little worked up here. She threatened to smoke a cigar. In your car.
Don't let her. Don't let her smoke. I love that car.
She knows you do. Get down here, Mom. You're taking like forever.
I'll be down in a minute.
Bring the journal.
Oh. Is it going to be a happy ending here? Press J to read the journal. I regret food rescue. I regret the science project. I regret it all. My father could have died because of me and my inability to pick real friends. Kelsey never was who she said she was. I never really knew her, it turned out. It's all been bullshit, and I'm so stupid. I should have realised it that la night and walked away for good. Because someone died, right in this room. I made him die. I pulled a trigger, made a bullet pierce his head, made his blood soak the carpet, drip through the cracks into the floor where it will remain forever. To bear witness to what I'm capable of, I can't stay here. Am I the same me? I don't know anymore. I have to fix this, fix me, away from her. I have to focus on the positives in my life and stop questioning myself. Why did she do it? Why did I do it? Did I deserve this? Am I an evil person to kill her? I shot him in the head, for Christ's sake. I could have gone for his leg. Dad calls them intrusive thoughts. I say they're the truth. I'm stronger than I look. I can do this. I'll go up north to Uncle George as Dad suggested. Nice and cool up there. I'll be able to think and finish high school. I'm leaving this journal here because I need a clean slate and fresh pages. I'm sorry. Dear Diary, maybe I'll send for you someday, when all of this is long over and I've dealt with being a murderer. Hi Kelsey, yes I'm talking to you. I know you've been reading my journal. Can I ever forgive you for what you did? Honestly, I don't know. I'm trying really hard, but I don't know how, because I don't understand any of it. You are my friend, and I loved you unconditionally. I did what I did because of you. I stood up to him because of you. But you, I don't know. Right now, I can't be near you, so I don't want you to come find me. I promise I'll be alright. Oh, man. The story comes together, ladies and gentlemen. And that's all what we've seen already. So I guess now, do we leave? Map.
She wouldn't talk to me on the phone, so what else could I do? I drove all the way up there to Vancouver, freezing my ass off in that tin can of a car.
Chairs on the desk. The fans are at least still there, apparently. And Bumblebee's tray. Basket.
Of course I knew it was her. Who else? There was only one thing to do. Get to Marie.
Sad story. An interesting one. Quite heavy on the exposition through narrative there, but yeah, well, it's just a little indie game, isn't it? You have to let it tell its own story.
Is that me? Oh my god, the hair. What was I thinking?
Yes, that's probably what we all think when we look back on pictures of ourselves in the past.
Look, Mr. Torres. I'm happy he finally got remarried. A honeymoon in the Bahamas. Wish I was there with them. No, that's her parents' room. What, more than 100 again today? Glad I don't have to deal with that anymore.
Seems we can look at a lot of things now. This is just the bathroom.
Don't need to go in there.
Yep.
That's the bathroom.
That's not happening. We're not going in there, apparently. Can't look at the oranges. The oranges, the wine guide. We've already looked at the actual guide there, haven't we? Can we go downstairs? Oh, and it fades to black. Unlocked. Closed chapter. Is that it? Have we reached the end credits? Yeah, okay, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. It's the end of it. So that was Marie's Room, just a short little indie game that's available on Steam. It's free. You don't need to pay anything for this. So yeah, that was just an interesting little storytelling kind of, well, very much a narrative-driven experience, that. Very limited interactivity, kind of a lot like games I've played in the past, like Dear Esther and stuff like that, where it's really about the narrative more than anything else. Of course, this one actually has a bit more interactivity, I'd say, than a game like Dear Esther. Dear Esther was literally just walking, but this one actually had interactivity in terms of looking for objects, solving puzzles, things like that. Well, I hope you enjoyed that then, ladies and gentlemen. I always like coming and playing little indie games like this, especially if they're very short ones, because you can do them in little one-shot videos, and they can just go into the assorted gaming playlist. I can see why it's tagged sort of horror, psychological horror, though I wouldn't really call it a horror game, to be honest. So yeah, it'll probably go in the assorted video games playlist of mine. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed that, everybody, and hope you'll join me another time for some more bonus content when I next do some more here on the channel. Facebook and Twitter links are down below, along with a link to my propagandist channel for anyone interested. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. And I'll see you in the, well, again, sometime soon, hopefully, everybody. Goodbye, all. Oh, hi, goodness, this group gets sidetracked easily. But where do we begin? Still looking and trying to work out what your talent is, and I have no idea. Still don't really know what your talent is either, though you got a little mallet there. Are those ear defenders, actually, that she's got around her neck? Maybe some kind of craft or something. What's that in her pocket, though, that she's got there? It's like a little puppet coming out of her pocket. I can't quite see it too well. Maybe your visor is meant to be eye protection. Maybe you're some kind of tradesperson, or like a sculptor, maybe an artist of some kind. I don't know, maybe. I've already forgotten what your voice was. I think it was the... Oh yeah, no, I remember. Yeah, I guess we should just jump into it. Starting will probably help us find more clues. I agree with Cherry.